Hang on, you're not subbed to the channel? Make sure to subscribe right now, hit that notification bell so that you can help Manny get to 1k. Also make sure to check out my Instagram and Twitter. Back to the video. What's up guys, it's your boy Manny here, and today we've got another video on the channel. Today we've got Aaron Wan Bissaka here, who I really wanted to do a player review on, but I didn't realize that the kid, one of my favorite players in Manchester United right now, is going to be basically one segment cheaper than the Icon SBC. And that segment is an 86 rated squad, which means that this card is coming in at around about 280 to 300k. Now, do I think that this card is worth anywhere near 300k? I honestly can't say that I do think so. I don't think if he was 200k, if he was two squads, an 85 and an 86, then maybe I would do that card. 100% I would do that card. I was about to. Guys, the reason why I don't think you should do that card is because if you look at alternatives, right, in Laporte, okay, Laporte's rule breaker card I think is honestly really good, and he is what, 200k more and tradable. Not even 200, 150k more and tradable. So that card is 150k more and tradable. Even Kyle Walker's inform is around about 150k more and tradable. But if you look at Varane is 100k cheaper than the card. Varane is 100k cheaper and arguably one of the best centre backs in the game. And he has better stats. The only difference between Varane and Aaron Wan Bissaka is his dribbling stats. Sod it. This video is going to get 100 likes, so we're going to do Aaron Wan Bissaka right now. Let's just build the squad. Right, we have now completed the Aaron Wan Bissaka SBC. To be fair, a lot of these players are untradeable, so we were crafting the Icon SBC, but just for this video we basically are doing Aaron Wan Bissaka for pretty much free. We didn't buy any players, we basically crafted him. So if you guys want to know how to craft the Icon SBC, I have put the video on Twitter, but let us go and try out this Aaron Wan Bissaka, see how goated this card actually is. I mean, he does look insane, but I don't think he's worth the coins, guys. Like I said, I'll do this SPC if I get 100 likes, but I'm doing this SPC so that we get 100 likes. And yeah, no clickbaiting involved. We're actually going to do Aaron Wan Bissaka. We've done him. So let us actually put him into our squad and see how OP this card is. And if he is worth the coins, I personally don't think that he is worth the coins. Now, what we need to do is we need to try and build a team around this guy. So guys, I've gone to extreme lengths to actually get this Aaron Wan Bissaka into my squad. I've actually gone ahead and bought this Paul Pogba for 465k, but to be fair, he is nice and fresh. So hopefully we can see the best out of Aaron Wan Bissaka. And that team actually does look juicy. It looks so much better with him in there. Obviously we're going to have to change Alessandrini at some point, but I do like what we're doing with this team. But yeah, let's go into a game and see how this Aaron Wan Bissaka plays out in central defense, if he is the right guy for you. But before we go ahead and do that, I am actually going to put an anchor on this card because I don't think he needs the shadow, although it will max out his pace and defending to make him extremely quick. But I think anchor will be the best well-rounded chem style for the guy. I don't think he is worth it personally, but we're going to play with him and see if he is. So let's get into it. Oh wow, look at that team. Look at that team. Reviewing a centre back is actually pretty difficult, but what we're going to do is actually see his passing range a little bit. Okay. Oh, Aaron Wan Bissaka. He's decent, man. He is decent. I still don't know if he's worth the coins, to be honest, but I think if you're a United fan, you can't really go wrong with the card. This Pogba is decent as well. Alright, let's see his distribution. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. That was all. That ball made that goal. No matter what you say, that ball made that goal. Do you know what? I actually underestimated the card. He's defensively so sound so far. It's only been 22 minutes though. Let's not get too carried away. And see, look, he's always in the right place at the right time. His passing isn't bad. His through balls aren't the best, but he's a centre back. Don't really need that. No, he is. He is class. He is class. That wasn't even Aaron Wan Bissaka's fault. Now this is where you might see... Nah. And again, decent ball in. What goal? See, that is another goal that has come from an Aaron Wan Bissaka long ball. So he's actually decent. His passing is decent as well. For a centre-back, especially. There we go. What a goal from Poggy Bear. Varane is having a shocker. Okay, let's see a driving run. Decent. Aaron Wan Bissaka. Decent ball into Mbappe. I just couldn't get the shot away. But you know what? A driving run from your centre back, doing that, not going to complain. Oh, what a goal. Okay, we've given it away, but let's see how well Aaron Wan Bissaka copes on her. Okay, dealt with that really nicely. Right, so game number 1 done, and I cannot lie to you, we've won. Yes, his Eto did score 3 goals, but there were no issues from Wan Bissaka. And look at his match rating, 8.1 for a centre-back. I think that is insane. That just tells volumes on how good the player, like how good he is. 8.1 for a centre-back. Look at his tackles won, so 3 out of 4 tackles won. Varane had a shocker, and he basically stood up. His long passing was immaculate. His long passing was insane. He's had 22 passes. 16 of them was like on target. The rest, the 6 that weren't on target, were all through balls, which probably weren't going to be on target anyway. But I'm not going to lie, I'm really, really liking his squad. I hate centre-backs, and I hate defending in this game. And the fact that he's showing up Varane just shows how good of a card he is. So I did say he's bad value. However, I'm not going to lie to you. I still think that he's not the best value, but I don't think he's bad value. You know, he's 300k. He is 1 less than the icon, but he does feel real nice. And compared to Laporte, who I've used, he feels a lot more responsive. On the ball, he's really good. I think those dribbling stats, again, we're against another team, so we'll see. Oh, great driven pass again. Aaron Wan Bissaka's passing is so good. Oh, great. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle. Great tackle again. And again, great interception. There we go. Oh, what a tackle. No, that was insane. That was insane. That probably was the game-winning tackle. If I go on to win this game. That was Aaron Wan Bissaka in the air. There we go. There we go. Aaron Wan Bissaka, honestly, guys, if you're honestly asking for my verdict, I think he's really good. I mean, he's shown up Varane today. He has shown up Varane today. Oh, what a brilliant penalty. Aaron Wan Bissaka again, right place, right time. Oh my days. to end the game, yes, that was lucky, but Aaron Wan Bissaka cleared it off the line. Wow. Honestly, I'm telling you guys, I thought he's not worth it, but honestly, in both games, he's played so well. He's played 8.4 again. He's shown up my whole defense twice. He's got above 8 rating, and I've never seen that from a centre-back, ever. Especially when you're conceding goals. Now, his passes, again, 19 out of 23. He's just everywhere. His long passing is really good. Short passing, really good. Dribbles completed, 15 out of 15. Obviously, for a defender, it's not contested. 2 out of 4 tackles. He is really good. Guys, I think that, you know what? As a player, let's go onto his page and then we'll talk about him. Now, let's dig deeper into this card. Now, if you actually look into this card, right? With an anchor, this card gets a +5 acceleration, +5 sprint speed, but his defending goes +5 everything. His heading accuracy seems to be low, but in that game we saw that in the air he's amazing. He's got decent strength, good stamina, good jumping with the anchor as well, and great aggression. His slide tackling is basically 99 and his stand tackling is 97. So honestly, my thoughts about this card is I thought that this card would be overpriced, but actually after playing with this card, I compare him to Team of the Week Gomez. Now, Team of the Week Gomez just wasn't as responsive as this card was. I didn't really like his card. I sold him and he was around about 500k. Now, if we check his card out on the market, if we check out Joe Gomez's card on the market, he's the closest comparison to Aaron Wan Bissaka that you're going to see. However, Aaron Wan Bissaka has better all-round stats than the card if we look at him. So look at his Team of the Week. Let's see his price. So he is 450k, right? Similar pace, defending and physicals similar. Passing is 5 better for Aaron Wan Bissaka, and dribbling is 8 better. So honestly, guys, if you are thinking about getting Joe Gomez for 150k cheaper, you're actually getting an untradeable Aaron Wan Bissaka, which just tells me on the market this card will be 550, maybe even 600k. So let's talk about the value. I'm actually going to say he's fair value, and he honestly has changed my team. Now, I've struggled defensively in the past. I don't know if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I'm not the best player at all. But he alone already, I can feel a difference in my whole squad just because of that Aaron Wan Bissaka. He kept Neymar quiet, which Varane couldn't do. He showed Varane up, who's supposedly the best defender in the game. So I just think that Aaron Wan Bissaka, honestly, out of 10, I'm going to give it. I don't judge centre-backs. I don't know how to. But I honestly think that he was enough to transform my team. And if you guys want to go from Gold 3 to Gold 1, Gold 3 to Elite, Gold 3 to Gold 1, yes, I think Aaron Wan Bissaka will be a good buy. Especially if you guys want to go from Gold 1 to Elite 3, I think that he would help you guys out as well. Because he offers you something that other defenders don't offer you, and that's responsiveness on the ball. That's also being able to pick out a pass. His passing is actually really, really good. And those last-ditch tackles, I honestly thought he would concede a penalty, but he is like how he is in real life. He is literally Spider-Man in the game. So I hope that you have enjoyed this player review, and out of 10, I am going to give this card a solid 9. His value, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5, but his actual player himself, how good he is and how long I think he'll last, I'm going to give him a 5 out of 5. So if you have enjoyed this video, till next time, in a bit.